Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So, dragons are top of the meta, and there's a few ways that you can play dragons, and they are so because they're good at the start of the game, they're good in the mid of the game, and they can sometimes win lobbies, actually, especially if there are not a lot of cards that can deal with high attack divine shield stuff. Like if undead are in, well, you probably won't win, but you'll still do pretty well because you'll beat just about everything else. Maybe some token beasts in the mix, but you get the idea. So, one of the main enablers for majority of the dragon builds anyway is the new card called Poet. I think it's called Persistent Poet. So Persistent Poet is a dragon that has an aura, and the effects that happen in combat, as if Terragosa, for example, if there's two dragons adjacent to this card, they get to keep those effects. Now, it's an aura. It's not a start of combat effect, so it's actually really amazing because you can put, like, Nightbanes, like dragons with taunts, right next to it. So if those get, like, buffed and then they die, when they die, the cards beside the taunts, the dragons beside the taunts, move and then are affected by the aura. So you can actually affect almost an entire board with a single Poet. Now, you guys know most of that about dragons. I've highlighted dragon builds. I'll continue highlighting because I have so many good dragon games, but today I want to give you guys a bit of a unique one. So dragons actually enable some of the strongest scam cards in Battlegrounds right now, and that is largely the case because there's a lot of amalgams. Now, the game you're about to see is with Curator, which effectively is the best amalgam, but nevertheless, if you use the other amalgams, there's one duo-specific one, and then there's the Chimera that's available in duos and in the normal solo player Battlegrounds experience. Well, not really solo, against 7 instead of against 6, I suppose. So these cards, they can get all sorts of effects, and it gets really crazy. You can easily give them Reborn, you can give them Venomous, you can effectively turn them into Curator amalgams, so it gets really crazy because you can perm in combat effects on amalgams. So with that in mind, enjoy the video. Wow, those options blow. We don't have beasts. Not amazing. I still kind of like Curator, though. We have demons. I'm still going Curator.
Ready to enter the tournament, champion?
Why is Curator good with demons? If you can get Reborn on the Amalgam, it's pretty good.
Best out there.
And then you use the
So, what's the score?
other thing. I don't know if I like those enough. What is he thinking of doing? Going for 3? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, got wrecked.
I think a medal is in your future.
Will they both stay on 1? With 2 heroes that shouldn't stay on 1, both stayed on 1. I mean, okay, they won the round, but whatever.
How's the game going? I think a medal is in your future.
Yeah, so no to duos.
So, what's the score? Gotta build up a team somehow.
In probably about 15, 20. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think I freeze because I can do spell there also. Doesn't want to freeze. I mean, that's fine. That's good though. That is good.
I've been keeping score. You are good.
Millhouse losing this early is shameful. It's the entire point of that hero.
Game, set, and match. An upgrade to the arena.
Thanks for tipping your toy.
Undead on 3, I'm not sure about that. Quite like the Forager personally. A bit all in on that card, but it is what it is. Not the worst idea. Those are some crappy attacks, Jesus. The T225 Pirate, yeah, it's okay. I don't love the card, but it's okay.
Game, set, and match.
I would need a coin. I guess I can sell this card.
Thanks for tipping your torrent.
Yeah, I think pirate here.
There she blows.
Yeah, you go for that. The T4 demon is really good.
Reflect and repent.
With the way this is looking, I'm probably gonna go dragons or undead. Sorry, yeah, dragons or undead based on what I get on 4.
I've been keeping score. You are good.
Attacks are so bad. God, I don't know what he's doing. He skip combat or something.
Score!
Okay, you level. How can I give him a gold? Very costly for me to do that. I will see.
A strong athlete.
That's pretty junky.
It's a laugh, not a cackle.
Does he think I should do one specifically? Try to do something like that, maybe?
I've been keeping score. You are good. That one plays well.
This is a dead end.
Just if that gets one shot, it's a problem. I just have to hope that it won't. It is otherwise too early.
The medal is in your future.
Attack twice there, kinda sucks. I think my teammate is skipping every combat. Because he is initiating pings, like, not near the end of combat. He is initiating pings when it's still very much combat. Almost in the middle of it. Twice now.
And the crowd goes wild. That one plays well. 3 strikes, you're gold.
It was pretty good though.
Dangerous place. But it's nice to relax
Okay.
in the tournament grounds. It's a laugh, not a cackle.
Okay.
Today's top scorer.
Oh, there's the dragon build. Still missing pretty big pieces.
Game, set, and match.
I mostly need the dragon that keeps buffs the poet.
You ought to fill out your team.
Without the
That one
poet, I'm
plays
not
well.
really doing a whole lot. I don't know if my teammate knows that though,
You ought
which is
to
a
Fill
problem.
out your team. Make sure to recruit some champions.
Go for it. Have to go all out here. What that's for. That card would be good. That would be good. Okay.
You're at the top of the board.
the hell was that?
So, what's the score? Now that's a 3-pointer.
I think I'm
have to
still
trade
going
that
for a
one up.
5 though. Don't really need Murlocs.
A strong athlete.
Why do I have this?
Good luck, MVP.
That's a bit unfortunate. It's also unfortunate.
Game, set, and match.
Yeah, I know that. Can't get the. There it is. Okay.
Gotta trade him out now and then.
You just don't understand me!
Okay. Right now I can't do that because I want to give both of those guys reborn. I guess I just can't do that in general then. Okay. Yeah, we have to do one at a time then. That's cutting it close, bro.
You're today's top scorer.
Doable. I think my teammate loses here, but it was pretty close. I think overall it was pretty close to a 50. I think our attack RNG was just a little bit bad and lost by a tiny amount.
Play fair and you'll catch up.
Now we do that. And consider the Murloc taunt. Don't think I'm ready for that. But maybe I can triple the Murloc
Time for
actually.
a bigger megaphone.
I don't know if that is a good idea.
Good pick.
Hero swap is great. Okay, no, I still have to have this here. The bottle. Oh yeah, that's true.
You're at the top of the board.
Can't find anything. I think we can beat them. They're actually beating the lobby. So I guess we're in pretty good spot. We're gonna get the ghost here.
Looks like a tense game.
Okay. Kinda need to like remove taunt from that thing.
A strong one for your team.
What would I even get from him? That's pretty lousy. Yeah, I guess we
Time to
drop the
bench
Amber
that one.
Guardian here.
Here's a gold. Wow, a veteran athlete.
I actually think the poet has done all he needs to. So if I drop the poet and I detaunt that one, I need to, yeah, first detaunt this. Yes.
Does this mean you're not in?
No. That's the card. Okay,
You're
so
at
I
the
need
top of the
to
board.
give the Hag Reborn. This is the most Giga Scam build possible. No, not yet, not yet.
And match.
Maybe.
A strong athlete.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Probably benefit from that. I need the spell that deletes an undead. I need to delete this and give the Hag Reborn. That would make it completely nuts. I also probably need to buff the health so I don't get killed by a single blaster.
Today's top
The
scorer.
random's cooking hard. Yeah, he's doing something. This guy will have no chance against my board. The problem is I have no idea what the other guy has. See ya.
Score!
Got it. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna sell a Leroy. Now, it's the most scam build possible. Okay, so... let's see... Baron is pretty interesting, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so, what do we have to do?
There she blows.
Does my teammate need a Baron? Not really. So, we give those... Font.
Leroy Jenkins!
And then we also want this thing.
You're today's top scorer.
That didn't work as well as I would have hoped it might. Well, my teammate's gonna make short work of what's left at least. Super scam. I mean, is it really that scammy? It's super scam, but there's some bulk to it. Seriously impressive scam build. So here's my idea. So I attack with this, then he kills the Leroy, but then it reborns. And then I give it reborn another time. So it could be 3 Leroys. It didn't happen though. But if he attacks first and snipes the Leroy, it gives this reborn. So it's like the insurance policy. I make you sick. That was a good build though, wasn't it? I think so.